A union representing Treasury employees has filed a new lawsuit trying to prevent the Trump administration from shutting down the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. That agency, created out of the Great Recession, is now a target in the effort to slash the size of the federal government. Erica Brown has the latest on President Donald Trump's Department of Government Efficiency project.
Protesters rallied outside the now shuttered USAID headquarters in D.C. on Monday. Now Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency is moving to shut down the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau.
The richest man in the world shutting down a consumer protection agency that returned billions of dollars to the American people, dollars that they had been cheated out of by some corporations that engaged in fraud.
President Donald Trump says DOJ is rooting out corruption in government agencies. So far in his downsizing campaign, Musk's DOJ employees have sought data from or sent employees into at least 11 federal agencies, with more coming.
I'm going to tell him very soon, like maybe in 24 hours, to go check the Department of Education. He's going to find the same thing. Then I'm going to go to the military. Let's check the military.
Trump's push to slash the size of government faces multiple legal challenges, with lawsuits disputing his authority to shut down these agencies and to buy out federal employees. Unions have sued to block Trump's offer to federal employees to resign now and be paid through September. They claim Congress has not authorized funding for the offer. The White House had a midnight Eastern deadline tonight to accept the buyout, saying more than 65,000 workers have already done so. Now a judge has put it on hold again.
We will continue to pursue all legal options to ensure that they are protected and that the law is upheld.
On social media, Vice President J.D. Vance lashed out at rulings against some of Trump's orders, writing, "Judges aren't allowed to control the executive's legitimate power." Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
And this afternoon, a federal judge in Rhode Island said the Trump administration has ignored his order to halt a funding freeze and ordered the government to, quote, immediately restore frozen funding. President Trump also says he intends to impose 25% tariffs on all steel and aluminum imports from across the globe. The order is expected to apply to all countries, including Mexico and Canada, two of the nation's biggest trading partners. The goal is to boost production here in the U.S., including Arkansas, where we've got two large steel plants located, but higher prices could come as well.
You're going to see a lot of domestic steel and domestic aluminum companies get a little bit of an advantage. Down the line, we are going to see that tariffs will impact consumers, as we essentially have to pay the cost of those taxes that those companies or those importers are paying.
Over the weekend, President Trump promised what he called, quote, reciprocal tariffs. Those are tariffs on imported goods from other countries that have put tariffs on our exports. That process started last week, with China placing a tax of up to 15% on products like coal, liquefied natural gas, and crude oil.